What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, we had the Friday night live stream last night. I wasn't on there as long as I usually was, but we still had a good time, and all the same. I'd also like to thank my new, or congratulate my new moderators for the channel, and you guys have deserved it. So thank you and welcome to the family. But I want to talk about a story, guys, that broke yesterday, and it stems back to a March 5th girl fight at a South Los Angeles high school called Manual Arts High School, in which a girl named, and she's pictured here, Shaylee Mejia, or Mejia, age 16, was being bullied. Now, it was documented to the school through the mother. This girl got into a fight it looked like a bathroom or a locker room, where she violently hit her head against the side of a bathroom stall. Now, there's video out there, that stuff. I'm not going to show it on here because I'm not going to show it. But this girl lost her life 5 days later, supposedly at an event where she just fainted. And here's her story. And I want to really touch on this girl fight gladiator type mentality that a lot of people have out here nowadays, where every disagreement either has to result in a fight to the death or just extreme bullying because you just don't like somebody. Take a look at this.
A mother is demanding accountability after she says her daughter was killed after she was bullied at school. Law enforcement say she died after falling downstairs.
Eyewitness News reporter Annabelle Munoz live now in South Los Angeles after speaking with that girl's mother. Annabelle?
Hi, Mark and Giovanna. Maria Juarez says her daughter had attended Manual Arts High School here in South Los Angeles for 8 months and had experienced bullying during that time period. And she says she reported that to school officials. Maria Juarez says her daughter dreamt of becoming a nurse. She wanted to ease the physical and financial burden off her mother, who works as a hotel housekeeper.
Muy obediente, muy buena hija, muy buena hermana.
Very obedient, a very good daughter, a very good sister, says Juarez, a single mother of 2. 16-year-old Shaylee Mejia died nearly 1 week ago. According to Juarez, she was rushed to a hospital after fainting at a gathering with friends. Juarez says when she arrived to the hospital, Mejia was unconscious.
Solo exijo es justicia.
She's calling for justice. She and her attorney believe Mejia's death is the result of a head injury inflicted by another student. They say it happened 5 days before she fainted.
Porque cuando yo llegué al hospital me dijeron que ella tenía muy.
She says when she arrived to the hospital, she was told her daughter had multiple brain injuries. They provided videos of 2 physical altercations, saying one is from December and another from March. The latter shows Mejia's head slam against a bathroom stall. Juarez says her daughter was bruised after the December incident and eventually told her mother about it. Juarez says she went to the school, felt dismissed, and after insisting was eventually able to file a report with school police. The Los Angeles Unified School District provided Eyewitness News with a statement to the school community sent by the principal, saying in part, "While this tragic incident took place outside of school hours and off campus, our heartfelt thoughts remain with those affected by this loss." LAPD told Eyewitness News detectives responded to an incident on March 9th where a victim at a party fell down a flight of stairs. But Juarez and her attorney say Mejia fainted and there were no stairs.
The beatings were not off campus. The beatings were in Manual Arts High School, where these inept administrators did not protect her daughter.
And Juarez says she was unaware of the March incident until after her daughter's death. The attorney that we spoke with says they are awaiting an autopsy report for a cause of death. While we were here outside of the school, another parent in an unrelated incident told us that her daughter has been facing ongoing bullying and has been physically assaulted several times, including today, and she feels school officials have not done enough. Just one of the concerns that we heard while we were outside of the school.
All right, guys, that's the news of what happened to Shaylee Mejia. May she rest in peace. I'm going to tell you something. I think bullying, honestly, should be considered a felony. It should. And in so many ways. nobody should succumb to any type of bullying from somebody that, how can I even say this, can walk away. These are girls fighting, y'all. And that's the big thing. That's one of the big, I'm against fighting, period. But I mean, kids, 16 years old, girls fighting. I remember when I was in high school, it's like nowadays, people would get bullied. After a while, other people would get tired of that and be like, yo, leave them alone. That's enough. Stop. Nowadays, the voice of reason or somebody intervening and stopping something because it's going too far has been replaced by a cell phone. Everything is always recorded. Nobody wants to stop anything no more and create peace. It's like you got students in school now, and it's like nobody knows we're here to learn. It's like a school is now a juvenile detention center or a prison. People bringing guns to school, people getting stabbed at school, people getting beat up at school. Sometimes, in my opinion, bullying somebody is just as bad as some type of sexual harassment or any type of assault, because it's a mental abuse. It interferes with one's learning. It interferes with one's experience in high school. Was I bullied? No, I wasn't bullied. But I mean, I was one of them people where I didn't bully people neither, because I had parents that would bust my head open, or it was teachers that I respected that respected me and expected more from me. Now, these kids are like they snuck into, this is a second fight. This brother had two fights. This girl didn't say nothing to her mom till like 5 days later. Well, 5 days later, she fell up, but like days later, she told her mom about the incident because it wasn't caught in school. But either way, it's wrong all the same. Her sitting up in there in that hospital bed, man, you see her mother was hurt. This is one of them crimes where they know who did it. They see the girl fighting, and it's like, what do? She had to sit up there and watch her child in a hospital bed, her eyes open, she on life support. They got to keep wetting her eyes because she can't blink on her own, and the prognosis gets worse until finally she expires. Seemed like they was close. What she had dreams, she wanted to be a nurse. She wanted to help people. Mother was doing whatever job she wanted to help her mom out. See, these kids out here, when they go to school, they do all of this crazy stuff and act like the world revolves around them because they want to have this persona of being something that they really not. All the while, they forget about the sacrifices parents are making just to put food on the freaking table for them to even go to school. And I want you to know something. These are Hispanic girls that was doing this. It don't matter what color you are. All over the place, this type of behavior is happening, and it should be shunned, called out, and stopped at all costs. Multiple times, children have took their own lives because they felt as though they couldn't talk to somebody or stop somebody in school from bothering them and stopping them from learning. That's one of the reasons why I get mad, upset when I see people that look like me, we're going to keep it real, look like me, acting a fool in school. Because people died for me to even be able to sit here and make videos with y'all and just for me to be accepted as a person. I never forget that. Everybody has their own things of why they do what they do and motivate them. For me, one of them is people laid the groundwork for me to even have the freedom to do what I'm doing right now. On my channel, you don't get no colorful gimmicks and anything. Yeah, we might share a laugh, but it's more on the line of we're learning something or trying to. The basis of my channel is just to get you guys to think. You want to be better than you was the day before. She won't get this chance. And that's hurtful. That was a pretty girl. She'd have made a pretty wife, mother for somebody, and her dreams was cut short. This aggressive nature that these younger children got, man, I mean, it's like a spreading virus, and it's spreading through all different classes of races and classes of people. This is like almost a new normal. You can go and look up anywhere and see a video where somebody's committing a crime against another kid. The teen violence rise is like, it's just only getting worse. It's like almost a rite of passage now. If you can't fight, you're not a good person. What kind of time is we on? Where did this come from? What part of the game is this? This woman's daughter's gone. I don't know if that's her only child, but if it is, that's very disappointing. 16 years of blood, sweat, tears, trying to get Shaylee to where she was at, only to have it taken away like nothing, over nothing. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.